are open to the public for the duration of the meeting. The hearing room must be vacated at the conclusion of the hearing. Failure to comply may result in a charge of trespassing. Madam Deputy Controller, are there any corrections, additions, or deferrals on the agenda?
Good morning. For today's agenda, the board received a protest for all items on the agenda from Ms. Kim Trueheart. The board did review her protest, however, it will not be heard. I'll announce the abstentions that I have for today. There are no abstentions for the Honorable Mayor Rollins Blake. The Honorable President Young will abstain on page 27, page 62, page 63, page 64, and pages 72 to 73, item 3. Also, the Honorable President Young will vote no on page 18. There are no abstentions for the Honorable Comptroller Pratt. There are no items on the non-routine agenda for today. Mr. President, members of the board, those are the abstentions and the no vote as well as the protest received today. Thank you.
Okay, you want to note that Mr. Ralph is sitting in for...
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I apologize. I also need to announce that in the absence of Mr.
You can't hear.
Again, I apologize. Also, in the absence of Mr. George Nilsson, Mr. David Ralph will sit and act on his behalf. Thank you.
Okay, I would direct the board members' attention to the memorandum from my office dated March 14th, 2016, identifying matters to be considered as routine agenda items, together with any correction and additions that have been noted by the Deputy Controller. I would entertain a motion to approve all of the items contained on the routine agenda.
I move approval of the items on the routine agenda.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed, nay. The motion carried. The routine agenda has been adopted. Before we close the meeting, I would like to wish the mayor, who will be celebrating a birthday on tomorrow, a very happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
All right. As there's no more business before the board, the meeting will recess until bid opening at 12 noon. Thank you.
I found the name of the company. I know it's good. Civil Construction LLC with a bid bond. $1,578,824.75. Good, great. P. Flanagan and Sons Incorporated with a bid bond. $1,731,597.35. Monumental Paving and Excavating Inc. with a bid bond. $1,759,902.41.
Refer these bids to the Department of Transportation for tabulation and report.
RP 15815, Skate Park of Baltimore, Phase 2. Adira Construction, Inc. with a bid bond for, I'm sorry, page 301. Adira Construction, Inc. with a bid bond $443,623. Hardcore Skate Parks with a bid bond $620,400.
Refer these bids to the Department of Recreation and Parks for tabulation and report.
B50004491. Requirements for concrete sidewalk and other structural repairs at various locations. A bid bond is not required. Thank you. Broughton Construction Company LLC, $793,082. Allied Contractors, Inc. $570,400. P&J Contracting Company, $947,500. Machado Construction Company, Inc., $1,013,777. Santos Construction Company, Inc., $539,900.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
SC 918S, Advanced Site Preparation for Headworks Improvements at the Back River Wastewater Treatment Plant. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Thank you. Allen Myers Merlin Inc. I'm sorry, Allen Myers MD Inc. with a bid bond. $9,999,000. P&J Contracting Company, Inc., with a bid bond. $18,699,980. This is something additional. Ullman Chute Construction, LLC, with a bid bond. $13,547,000. W.M. Slosher Company, Inc., with a bid bond. 15,466,000.
For these bids to the Department of Public Works for tabulation and report.
There being no further business, we are adjourned. Thank you.